Let's take a look and see what's going on in your cards, Taurus. Yeah, this is stagnancy. Two of Swords. There may be something that you're having a hard time making a decision on. This can be like a contract for a house, potentially. Or this could really just be regarding anything that you feel like there's some stagnant energy, that there's some just blockages, or you're not sure which way to go, so you're kind of checking out about it. Maybe there's something that you need to address within the home that you'd just rather not look at. And when I see this new moon, this time partial solar eclipse in Leo, it may be that you're not ready to take action until that time. Let's see what else is crossing it. Yeah, Two of Wands is forward movement, forward action, and both of these are 2 cards. So this is having to do with some sort of decision that needs to be made about going forward. What is at the root of the situation is Magician in reverse. You may just not be feeling like you're at the height of your powers, or able to manifest and enact the results that you'd like to see happen. And Moon in reverse is in your passing away position. So this is meaning that you're going to be passing away from feeling confused, feeling like things are unbalanced, or that there's any sort of illusion or facts and details that you can't seem to nail down. So that's passing away. I like that in the passing away position for you, Taurus. Your opportunity, love this here, is 3 of Wands. So that is the visionary card. And that's asking, what do I want to create? What do I want things to look like? This card, interestingly, is 2 of Wands, and then this is 3 of Wands, and this means sending your ships out, and this means watching your ships come in. So once you are able to take action or make that decision that's sort of troubling you right now, or take action on the thing that is causing you some indecision, some stagnancy, you have the opportunity to look at what you want to create and then clear out any fear, doubt, or resistance to making that possible. Magician enacts things and produces results by the focus and concentration of his mind. So these two work really well together. You know, this is having the resources that you need at your disposal, and the abracadabra card, which says, I say it, therefore it is. And this is the creative visualization card. This is, what do I want to build my empire to look like? What's coming in on those ships that I've sent out? So interesting action related cards here. Also in your approaching influence is 10 of Coins. That's some nice stability. There may be money coming in. Sometimes that's an inheritance or an unexpected windfall of money. So that could be a nice thing to look forward to. You in this situation are Queen of Coins in reverse. This is very much you, Taurus, this Queen of Coins. There may be a way in which you're feeling out of sorts or just unbalanced right now. This is the Queen who is in charge of all domestic affairs. She's in charge of her money. She's very down to earth, very grounded, very nurturing, very trustworthy. And when she's in reverse, it may feel like you're just feeling a little unstable right now. It could be that you're feeling stuck in the mud, potentially regarding this decision that needs to be made. Your environment is Page of Cups, so that's lovely. There's love surrounding you. It's also an invitation to follow whatever it is that makes your heart leap. I'm seeing that maybe you're focusing on joy and pleasure and creativity and love. So that's a nice focus for your environment. Maybe feeling childlike again. I always ask when I see this card, what makes your heart leap? Or what does yes feel like? That card is inviting you to remember, what does yes feel like? Sometimes this can be also a good indicator or goal as far as decision making, because when you feel that yes, when you feel that passion, that love, what turns you on, what makes you joyful, what makes you want to dance and sing, and when you were a teenager and when you would just get totally engrossed in something, that can help you decide like which way to go, what feels like the best thing that's going to bring you stability and joy. Your hopes and fears, you may be afraid of a financial loss. You may be recovering from something that felt like a financial loss, and therefore you're not sure which way to go, and that may be why you're feeling upside down right now, Taurus. And a possible outcome is Six of Swords, which I really like here too, because this is recovery. This is healing. This is going from charged waters to smoother seas, calmer horizons. And I can see you helping yourself out of a situation, or potentially someone helping you out of a situation. Go to somewhere where it's calmer, and your only job is to envision that. And then take action. I really get the sense that the skies are clearing for you, Taurus, this month. With the moon passing away in reverse, it's sort of saying that you may, whatever's confusing you or causing doubt in your situation, causing you to doubt which way to go or what's the way forward, you're dealing with that right now, but you are going to be moving forward. This is forward movement. This could even be travel. This could be moving. This could be, it's going from a place that feels chaotic, whether that's emotionally or physically or in any way, to things that seem smoother horizons. So I really love that as your outcome. And then the bottom of the deck is Six of Wands, which is the success, victory, and triumph card. You've got two sixes here as your possible outcome and as what's governing the reading. So sixes are all about peace, harmony, success, recovery, getting to a place where you feel stable, where you feel success and triumph. So there's a lot of good stuff going on here, Taurus. And I mostly will just say that it all hinges on your ability and willingness to make some sort of decision. This is, like I said before, stagnancy, and twos can sometimes relate to relationships or dynamics, especially with people in your household, whether that be a partner, a child, or a parent, because fourth house is what's being highlighted this month with that eclipse in Leo for you. It could be a housemate. I may have said that. Housemate, a partner, just someone. This could be someone that you live with, or especially related to a living situation. It could be any decision that you are making, but it looks like you're having a hard time taking action on making that decision, Taurus. So that's what the governing, overarching theme this month is. And I want to stress that your ability to move forward will really have to do with what your goal is. It really has to do with you being able to envision what it is that you want to create, and Magician will get you there. Magician is able to pull everything down from the etheric realm, from the spiritual realm, down to the physical world. And again, he's the I am card. So it's saying, I am capable. I am knowledgeable enough. I am the one who can create these results. So if you're having a difficult time making a decision about something, Taurus, see the outcome that you want to envision. See the outcome that you want to bring about. Because sometimes when we can't make a decision, it's because both outcomes look difficult or they come with their challenges. But if you can get creative and see, maybe there's a third way, that's your opportunity. Maybe there's some option that you're not considering. Maybe you're feeling defeated or powerless, or that you can't affect any change in this situation. But Magician is showing up for you. And even though he's in reverse, it usually just means that you need to remove some level of fear, doubt, or resistance to clear away that blocking energy and access all of the power that Magician brings. And then you've got good things coming in. I see between these two cards, 10 of Coins, Six of Swords, and even this third card, Six of Wands, good things are coming. 10 of Coins is financial security. It's stability in relationships. It's unexpected money coming in. You may get a bonus or a raise or have some sort of refund of something, or some money that you don't expect, but it's very stabilizing, which I like as a nice contrast to this moon in reverse, which feels very unstable, very confused. I see you doing, some real healing and recovery, going from a place where you feel like it's a rocky boat to a place where there's a stable shore. And the way that you can do this is by knowing your own capabilities. With both of these being in reverse as they came out, this is you, Taurus. Queen of Coins, whether male or female. And also the root of the situation is accessing your own power. So both of these are very powerful cards. She's an authority, she's royalty, she acts upon her own agency, she decides things, and she usually makes excellent decisions regarding especially practical matters and money matters. So your fears, if you do have fears about money issues, Five of Coins is usually about some sort of loss, especially financial loss or physical loss. There is healing and recovery up here. And it looks like you actually turn out well in terms of money if you make decisions that allow for that. And it's really tapping into your own decision making and the knowledge of your own capability in these areas. Also, too, Queen of Coins is often known as the guardian of money. So for some of you, I'm seeing this may have to do with like a savings or putting money in a bank account some ways. 10 of Coins is the money that is behind lock and key. It's return on investment. It's having made good decisions over time so that the money accumulates. So I really want you to see that this is you, Taurus. You have the capability and the power to make the decisions that benefit you in a practical way. You may just have to get creative about it and think outside the box, is what Three of Wands is telling me. You've kind of put in some effort, or you may need to put in some effort in terms of personal power, boldness, making fire, taking action towards what it is that you want to create. But your opportunity is to see a new horizon, also depicted in your Six of Swords. See a new possibility, a new way of doing things. Getting creative is Three of Wands. And then, you have all this joy and love surrounding you. Look at what makes you happy. Look at what makes your heart leap. Does it make you happy? Sometimes for some of you, it may be like wanting to take a vacation. But fearing that you're going to have a financial loss if you do so, but your creative and manifesting powers are being challenged because maybe you've just been at work too much. And you've got to consider your environment, which is what makes me feel like a child again? What makes my heart leap? What makes me joyful? What is needed for me to feel happy again? And that's why I love this as the possible outcome for you. Healing, recovery, travel. I see some of you may be planning to take a vacation, and that could bring you back, feeling triumphant, feeling victorious, being the one who comes in on the white horse. So I'm seeing this month, I'm also seeing under here, we've got Fool in reverse, which means hesitancy to take a leap of faith. See if you can challenge that. See if you can be open, Taurus. And know, this is what I'm really seeing, is know that you are that Queen of Coins. You are the capable one. That's really what I'm getting from this, especially as it has to do with tending to the affairs of the home. You will find a way to make it work. Magician, where there wasn't something before, he can manifest something and make it happen. So this is both you, Taurus. And that's what I would like you to consider, is that even if things feel at a standstill, or you feel like you may have some fears about money, physical things, assets, property, tangible things, even health could be here. You do have healing and recovery on the way, and you do have all of this capability and success. So don't sell yourself short, Taurus. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And especially if you're having difficulty in making a decision about something, that's fine. You may want to wait until after Mercury goes direct. We will have some better energy for moving forward. And some of you may even want to wait until the end of the month after Mars goes direct too. That really supports Two of Wands energy. That's fire energy. And that will come out of being sort of held back, restricted, stymied, stagnant energy here to being able to go forward. So it may just be a really good time, and it makes sense with this being your opportunity card, Taurus. It may just be a really good time to envision, to think about what it is you might like to create once the energy starts going back forward. And you can make some really good decisions about what you want to create. Very stable here. And this is coming in for you. So that is my reading for you, Taurus. I really like the possibilities that are coming in for you. What I'm going to say is focus on, potential outcomes here. 10 of Coins, 6 of Swords, recovery, healing, and try not to feed your fears too much. Try not to let this govern you. Because this is usually what we most want and also what we most fear. So it's there's this spiritual world that's always available to us there. That might be a good focus for you rather than focusing on any sort of potential loss. It looks like you've got good things coming in and recovery, healing, and success.